Looks like I am set.
I am good to go as well.
Yep, you guys can hit ready. I'm just setting up Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta put my eye drops in. I went to the eye doctor this week and
What does he say?
told my doctor about how my eyes have been tearing up when I'm at work or when I'm playing games, and I fully expected her to say, "Stop doing that." But she just gave me some eye drops and some fish oil capsules to take.
Cool. I guess by now she knows that
You
this
can't
is
avoid it at work.
what-
I mean, I have to stare at a television screen all day. I mean, a computer monitor, you know.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them, actually.
See, I want too soft and no super soft. That's not an option at all.
No.
Give me more flexibility. Now I know what I want.
The standard setup should be good, though, because that'll give you
Yeah.
two softs for the race.
Yeah. That's probably what I'm going. Oh shoot! Did I choose the wrong one? That's okay.
Bless you.
We'll make the changes you requested.
Helped a couple of people get their first Oryx clear yesterday. That was kind of cool. Hadn't done that in a while.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. That's always good.
Yeah.
And they struggled the night before, right?
According to that's what they were saying. Yeah, D-Special was helping them, and apparently they got really close a couple times, and
Changes to the weather today? Try through
just couldn't get it.
Somebody died.
No, like it was. I guess our first attempt board disconnected on the 4th bomb.
Oh.
The second attempt we detonated all the bombs, but it only took off half his health. And then the 3rd attempt we got it done. So it was similar stuff like that, just like detonating the bombs and it not actually working, and just Oryx being Oryx.
Mm-hmm. Nothing new.
Yeah, I'm guaranteed to go wide in the last part of the S's at least one point in
Mhm.
this race.
Yeah,
It seems to be the one I always lose.
That's a given.
Okay, we'll alter the setup of the car.
I'll be more than one.
When the track gets a little more rubber on it, it's a little easier, but
126.
no chills. It's not bad.
Yeah,
On softs.
hopefully it'll give me,
Top 5.
yeah, my typical spot.
Second quickest in the speed trap, chills. 200
Oh, I had.
miles an hour.
Yeah, it's pretty much like I am equally bad at SS, doesn't matter which line I take,
Ready to leave.
so I always lose time there. And the first section is where I feel like if I could do great, I could gain more.
Yeah.
Third one, I'm still figuring out.
That stadium section is just stupid. That turn going into the stadium, it just feels like it comes a lot quicker than it's set up to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Okay. My strategy is anyway set and done.
Yeah. There's only one strategy I think I can run in this as well
Mm-hmm.
and be competitive.
Yeah, the same one as me.
Probably. Although, with you saying in our thread that you think tire wear is just as normal as it was in the US,
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling that I'm burning the hell out of the tires.
But then isn't this the same strategy we used in US?
I'm not using that strategy. I'm not doing it. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Oh yeah. Now from that perspective, yes, it uses more. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough gap. So Rosberg and Hamilton will jump over. Verstappen will be a worry. Block that Merc. I need it.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Screwed up sector 1, but that's what I'm running with.
Yeah. You're in danger of the Mercs just like me.
My practice race, the Mercs actually didn't do too well. The Ferraris qualified second and third.
Oh, is it? No. Yeah, in mine, I think it was the marks only. Vettel got screwed somewhere.
Ooh.
Okay, let's update the setup. Our best lap so far is a 1:20.6.
Random doing one more?
No. Going back to the pits.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't driven the S's on mediums yet, so I wanted to see how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not the greatest, but sloppy lap, but
Yeah, you can see that. Like, each one of us has one sector as the best sector.
I mean, I know what it can do on super softs, so
Mm-hmm.
just keep those in the bag if I need to make a charge late.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I am retiring from session.
Oh, me too. Teammates doing.
Oh, Vettel is the only one who moved ahead. That's good. No, I don't remember what I did.
Alright, I'm good. Hope next year they adjust tire wear. So, I mean, the pros can do this race on one stop. Full
Oh, yeah.
race.
Are they just that good on their tires?
Well, I'm talking about like real life drivers. They can do it on softs and then mediums
Mm-hmm.
for their full distance.
Yeah, if they're doing simulation, it should be similar, right? Okay, I'm good to go.
I am not. I'm still working on my strategy.
Okay, let me eat some ice cream then.
All right, I think I'm ready.
Cool. Let's do this.
Good luck getting down here, everyone.
Right.
Because the
Let's not have a
computer
rush
will
repeat.
catch up.
You have Vettel right behind,
I know he's
and he
on
has an
super
awesome
soft,
start.
so yeah.
Shiz.
The Ferraris do have a better start, no
Oh.
question about it.
Fucking Rosberg running through.
Ooh. I didn't hit you, right?
Whew. No.
Okay. But I do have pace on you. Inside. I can't turn this thing in this SS. I hope random I didn't cause you trouble. Did I?
No. I was more concerned about Rosberg being a maniac right there than anything. That was interesting stuff.
Yeah, for sure. He's still back there. He's still right behind you, Random.
I know.
I didn't want to push it.
I'll be inside, chills.
Okay.
Ooh.
Did I touch?
No.
Okay. Because I suddenly had too much pace in that second corner because I braked early and... Yeah, my problem is that I'm braking too late. I should start driving properly.
was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Feels I have DRS and I'll be inside.
Sorry, I did not mean to do that.
No worries. All good.
DRS made a huge difference in the braking.
Yeah.
No, it does.
I honestly didn't even mean to pass. I was going to stay behind.
No rainfall expected.
I didn't
today. We think it'll
think
stay
you would pass. Like, I wasn't expecting you to even be there. It's
Same.
just that as in, the only good thing was that I wasn't looking to cut in at that point of time. So I said, oh, okay, cool. Because usually I cut in there without looking at my mirrors, which causes trouble.
The gap behind us is 2.7 seconds.
One bollard's gone.
Oh, that was me last lap. I missed my previous turn, so
We're approaching
I
pit
just
window.
plowed into it.
I'm going to take all the ones in the pits out, so...
20.3 seconds.
I was worried about Rosberg, and I finally got him out of my DRS zone.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons that I dove in so fast on each other. I was trying to break Rosberg's his draft, so I was all the way on the inside.
Yeah.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Copy.
Never hit that apex going into the stadium.
Oh, the other ballad is gone.
Wasn't me.
That wasn't my doing.
I haven't touched it yet.
Okay, at this rate, we'll finish with a little extra fuel, so you have some in hand to run a faster engine mode for a bit. Okay, the gap behind is 4.9 seconds.
Just fuck those up bad.
Oh, I've done that every lap.
Pit window is open. The pit window is open. Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
Yay, at the apex. And completely fucked up the next turn.
Well, welcome to my world then.
That's a hard one to hit because I think it's off camber.
Is that what it is? Because it just seems like even if
Yeah,
you break in
I
time.
think it,
Fleet, go now.
Okay. Yeah,
it
that
slightly
makes sense.
tilts, yeah. Because it comes up on you faster than you think it's going to.
Right.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Yeah, I came in front of Perez.
That is worth celebrating.
Totally. That could have been the end of my race.
I came out right behind him after my first pit stop in my practice race, and I was like, motherfucker. Of all the people.
With the amount that I go off track on every lap in the SS, I'm surprised it hasn't given me a warning.
I think it's pretty lenient, because
Yeah, they are.
Mhm.
been testing the boundaries
I've never,
as well.
yeah, I've never gotten one in career, and I've had some adventures through there.
Even in time trials on that last F, if you go super wide, it still lets you have a
Yeah, it
Mhm.
doesn't
It's
count
okay.
it.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to be focused on the inside corner cuts rather than,
the extending the track. Yeah.
yeah. Fuck.
That's what I like to hear, random.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little adventurous right there. Had a really good lap going until that point.
Going exploring.
I'm in a very comfortable position right now. I'm gaining on Rosberg and Topher is gaining on me. So I'm slowly getting
you?
further and further away from... Yeah, basically, you both
Oh,
are
I
going
see what you're
further and further away from me.
I see what you're saying. I was like, am I behind Chills? And I didn't know it.
Yeah, I had to look up, like, is he still going?
I did the pit with random. Of late, the whole AI also seems to be running very clean races while with us. Like in my practice races, there's always safety car. If not once, even twice. But in our races, we haven't had safety cars for a while.
Well, we will this race now. You just
Punch
I
you
jinxed
hope
in
it.
the
so.
sack, chills.
That's the only way to get closer to random and Topher for me.
I'm just glad we all made it through the start because it usually gets pretty nasty
Oh.
there.
That was
That was
ridiculous.
crazy. I
Rosberg was-
totally lost my breaking point.
I considered super soft just for that start. Like,
Mm-hmm. But I think even when you say the cars will be equal level, they do maintain some characteristics for themselves. Like I think the game considers that the Ferraris will always make faster starts than everybody else. Or I think Red Bulls will always have better handling than others, or Williams will always have the faster straight line speed, that kind of thing.
Safe along with that much, but do burn it if you need to.
I think they just have it down to the level of the AI, like the skill of the real life driver.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Rosberg's a multiple world champion, and so's Hamilton, and so's Vettel.
Rosberg only
Oh,
won
yeah.
one, right?
Did he? I thought he won two.
I thought he won his first.
Nah, I think
Like, I'm
Well,
out,
I know he
bitches. I don't want to deal with this
I know he
asshole
was
teammate anymore.
Close when, yeah. I know he was close all those times with Hamilton as his teammate, but you know, team orders.
Right. Thought it was pretty cool to see Hamilton actually be cool to his teammate in Hungary.
Yeah, he knew he was full of shit. Because he made that call. He's like, I'm faster. Let me see if I can go catch him. And
Right.
he's like, okay, I'll pull over. And he didn't get close, so.
Going exploring.
check that wall out.
No thanks. I'm good.
Say, do you just want to end the season right here? If you tell him to go hit the wall, that's.
Game over.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Our gap to our teammate is 40.5 seconds.
Finally, Jeff realizes that the car behind is falling back.
Really falling off. I'm not sure if it's the tires or what, but I'm slow.
Random just exerting his pace.
No, it's like compared to my own times, I'm slow.
Okay, gap to leader, 8.
Oh,
I have slowed down.
oh yeah.
Biggest factor for me is the S's. If I take those well, then I'm going to have a similar lap.
For me, I always screw up S's, so the biggest factor is the first 2 or 3 turns. That's where I do something different. Everywhere else, it's pretty much the same.
Just trying to be consistent through here. In seasons, I lose most of my time to the AI in the stadium section, which is weird, but I'm not sure why they take that so much better than I do.
You do really well. Like, even though I was all over the place when I was in front, you would just catch me up like crazy in that final section.
Yeah, you about killed me 3 times in the S's on that first turn. I lost most of my time there hitting the brakes.
Yeah. I thought so, because I do weird shit in there. I don't
Well,
know
you don't
how
have
take
to.
them.
You don't have to hit the brakes as hard going into that turn as you are.
Mm-hmm.
It's really just like a tap, and that'll get you going in the right direction.
Yeah, that's the thing. I just don't feel comfortable that the tap would work.
It's not a hard brake spot. It's just a.
Oh, everybody behind me is in the pits.
Yeah, my teammate went in.
Same.
Rosberg, Vettel, Verstappen, Bottas. Yeah, from here on out they'll run hard tires and just finish the race.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? The gap behind us is 6.3 seconds. Copy that.
Should know I can't run that long on that compounded tire, Jeff. Silly goose.
No,
Yeah, initially it
it'll
wanted
be
me to do
fast.
like a a 3 or 4 stop with super softs in the middle, and it wanted me to do like 7 laps on super softs. Like, no fucking shot.
Right.
Ooh. You pitted early.
1,000 softs.
Yeah, he ran softs.
Oh.
Mowing the
All
grass.
over the place.
Feel free to knock each other around back there, guys.
Oh, Random is keeping his distance from me. He's worried about all those S's that he was at the start.
I
Same
didn't
story.
even touch the gas near there.
You'll be on the soft.
I'm gonna have DRS here, chills, so
Mhm.
I'll be inside.
Mhm.
Okay, the gap behind is 6.8 seconds.
That's not a big enough gap, is it, Jeff?
Really? Wasn't he in the pits recently? Vettel is in pits again.
Yay.
Oh, bloody hell.
Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain our gap if possible. last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Awesome.
Erickson about wrecked himself trying to get out of my way.
Hazard just did the same. Just worked himself out of the S's, hit the inside wall.
That was a disastrous lap.
The gap to the car behind is 12.6 seconds. The distance to the leader is 13.7 seconds.
Bills.
That came with a corner cutting warning.
Still counts.
Finish with a little extra fuel,
Mhm.
so you have some in hand to run a faster engine mode for a bit.
It's not like suddenly I figured out the S's.
just managed the gap to the car behind. We think he's got a time penalty.
Yeah, I think over the course of the season, I have progressed to the point where I'm comfortably the third best driver. Like, until something crazy happens, I can beat the AI.
The gap behind us is 10.4 seconds.
Pretty good for never playing him on this level, though.
Yeah. I'm happy with it. I'm happy the progress that I've made, and like even watching your Drivatar drive or the ghost thing, I pretty much have a good idea on why I am slow. What are the things that I do that cause me to be slow?
Catching lap traffic in the worst part of the track every lap.
I know I keep getting some of the S's, and that's when I caught up to Perez, and I was like, oh god. I am content just following him through here. And he got out of the way right in like the middle. I'm like, oh god. It's gonna hold your breath right there.
My pit-in lap was 5 seconds slower and has a had a second corner cutting thing that that gives me 3 seconds at the end of the race, because Magnussen and Herianto just couldn't figure out what they wanted to do.
I had a problem, I think, with them as well. There was like 3 cars in front of me, 2 of them were Renaults. Battling, it was like, you guys, I understand you're fighting for absolutely no points, but would you mind getting the fuck out of the way?
I'm surprised how often I see Vettel at the back.
Yeah.
Every time he's like 15, 16.
And I'm back to those same 3 guys.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
One good thing, I have 26 seconds on Rosberg. There's not much to lose except my first run. Oh, 28.6. Cool. Is the DRS picked up for both the DRSs at the start of the lap?
Yeah. If you get one, you're getting both.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where the line is. I don't
It should be
see
on the
it.
map.
Is it the start-finish line, or... No,
Might
it's-
be.
I don't see it anywhere.
It's it's right before the last
Oh,
turn.
it's back.
It's right before
Yeah,
the
it's
last
back just before the stadium, it looks like.
turn. It's in the stadium.
To overtake you. He has a
Right before
Oh.
the last turn.
the gap to the leader
That little
is
bullseye on the map.
0.2 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, that one, okay. That makes sense. Because I came out of the pits after losing all that time to those idiots, and then I had DRS on both sections.
Yeah, if you get one, you're getting both, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, but...
Mm-hmm. Do the back markers get DRS on you?
They can, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, because I've had a couple of occasions where they were right back up on me,
Palmer just
and that's always
swooshed
scary.
by me. So anyway, none of us is getting F1 2017 right away, right?
I might.
Yeah, I haven't
Okay.
thought about it.
Because my usual thinking is that I get it either on Thanksgiving or the Christmas sale. It's usually $20 down by then.
Okay, the gap behind is 12.1 seconds.
I got this one and the previous one, F1 2015, both the same way.
Roshan, brother, what are you doing?
Being an ass.
Being French.
Yeah, he's a little...
He is French.
Stadium section has those nice color things at the end.
confetti, yeah.
That's
Mhm.
pretty cool.
I like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Totally. Civilized Gnat. Hey, dude.
Hmm?
Somebody named Civilized Gnat sent me a message. Hey, in my chat for Mixer. And in Mixer, the chat shows on the left in your screen.
Oh.
So I can basically, while racing, see my chat. I don't even have to look at the laptop.
Damn, Chills. Build up the incidents.
How many did I have? Oh, that's just corner cutting stuff. I was testing it out once. It wasn't giving me corner cutting for the things I thought it should. So I was testing its limits. And then the one time I did get the penalty was when I was avoiding Grosjean. So that 26th lap was where I had, I think, who's the farmers? Magnussen. Yeah. Magnussen and this guy, Harianto. They were fighting, and that's how I got 2 corner cuttings in 26th lap, and that cost me 3-second penalty.
Nice.
That Hamilton gets a penalty or a warning for running into the back of me on the first lap. That was garbage. That first was just crazy.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
watch that from everyone's perspective because that was insane.
I could have collected a few people.
Yeah, I saw you go flying in front of me. I was like, oh, thank God I went wide.
Like, I was always way far in because I knew that I was free in front, like I wouldn't hit anybody's back. But then I broke, like my brake was so late that I knew that at one point of time I kind of like gave up the brake and let it fly through a bit so that you guys could cut in behind. Ooh, 7 points to Rosberg. I think I can make those up.
Oh, yeah.
2 more races. Brazil next. Ooh.
I like Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
It is fast, though.
Yeah. I used to like it back in the day when I first played F1 2000, I think. That was the one I played on PC. Cool. Good